Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm here with my staring at you wife, Laura.
I'm here with my magical pooping husband, Nathan.
Oh boy, we have a treat for all you viewers today.
We have the Poopsie Surprise unicorn. This is the enormous one.
And look, it you can't see it, but it says it magically poops slime. And you know how much I love slime.
Yay! So these are basically I think the biggest and most expensive part of the Poopsie line of toys. For anyone looking for them, Target sells them for $89, but they do come on sale. Kmart's $99, surprisingly. They're more expensive, and I'm sure, you know, other places
It's also not that new, but hey, I love slime and any toys with slime, so I thought this is right up my alley.
So this has one big figure, if you want to spin it around to the back.
It's got 20 plus magical surprises.
Yeah, we might just need some adjustment here. There we go. So there's 4 characters that you might find. Then we need to feed our unicorn so it can magically poop some slime out. Then we're going to add some magic.
So these are all the names. Dazzle, Darling, Rainbow, Bright Star, Oopsie, Starlight, and Whoopsie Doodle. If I was the person who was going to the copyright office to put a trademark on these names down here, I'll be very embarrassed.
Would you now?
Yes, I want to copyright the name Whoopsie Doodle. It's a pooping magical unicorn.
Good times. Alright, so this one's a little squished, so I'm assuming they're not. You probably can't see, it's kind of indented. It looks like it's maybe been beaten up on the way to the store.
It had out of plastic, which we've already opened up, which is pretty tight around it.
Alright, let's pan up. Let's get into this. Just while Nathan is opening that up, don't forget the links below to our Facebook and Instagram, plus our other 2 channels, our vlog and our Colory Do's art craft kit channel. So we'd love for you to head over and check those out as well. Okay, just spinning around. So it looks like they're all like taped in, so some of them are kind of popping out the sides. Wow, it's a really big, solid case it comes in. Let's just get all of this out. Okay. So, there is a look at the case itself. So, hopefully you can kind of see there's some little pictures inside. There's clouds. There's pizza on that one. There's hearts and stars and
because when I think of
dollar symbol.
When I think of pooping, I think food.
Yes. Moons, so much stuff. So that was where all of the blind bags were sitting. They were also stuck to the cardboard. So let's...
Yes, I'm trying to retrieve them.
So what do we open first? Were they in order? Should we probably should have been opening like one at a time. I'm guessing. Was there a checklist? No? Okay.
Is there anything inside?
Yeah, well I imagine that's our big unicorn, Nathan.
Oh boy. Alright.
I'm going to start here. This is the one I picked up. So we have her t-shirt.
Meowgical?
Meowgical, like magical.
Oh.
So we can put this on our character. This is nice rubbery, so it should hopefully bend and go on easily.
I assume this is some sort of
That's
hairbrush.
cute. A little cloud.
Yep, it's hard though, so it's not like a rubbery hairbrush or anything, so I avoid brushing cats with that.
That's a unicorn too. Just a tiny little unicorn.
These feel like powders. I wonder if we should leave those to last. So let's leave those powders, and there's something else hard here.
So this would be like our maybe measuring cup? No.
We have a diaper.
Or nappy, as we would call it in Australia.
I imagine if we looked at the front or whatever, we would probably find out what that is, but we've torn that apart. Well, I have in my...
So it's a very thin, small top compared to the bottom half.
Speaking of bottles...
Here we go. Oh, it's like a Starbucks
Poopsie...
sort of cup.
Milk, juice, water, other. I don't want to know what the other is. It's squishy. Ooh. This is what you use to, I think, mix like the powders and put water in.
You mean feed? Feed the unicorn.
Yeah, okay.
So I assume the lid comes off.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like a little, like, smiley cloud.
Straw. Very cool. Alright. What else do you have hiding over here, Nathan? This one's something. Oh, this might be our storage container to keep our slime in. So it's in there. Style of, what was it, the sparkly
Poopsie Tooties or something?
Poopsie Cutie Tooties. That's the one I was trying to think of.
It's a unicorn one because it's got a unicorn on top.
Ooh, yeah, glittery. And you can open that.
To store whatever horribleness is created within.
From the bottom, yep.
Alright. I imagine this is one of our magical powders.
Ooh, so it sounds like from looking at the back of the pack, we should have like glitter and sequins and all sorts of things to add into our slime.
Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer.
Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer.
Oh.
Okay, and then our magic maybe?
Unicorn food.
Okay.
Food.
Is that everything then?
I believe so.
Okay. The time has come.
The time is now.
To open this up and attempt to show you a large unicorn.
Whoa.
Which is very stuck in.
Dun, 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 dun. That's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
What? It's enormous. It fills up the whole packaging. So we've got our cup up here that you can't quite see that well, and we have a spoon. So we might need to get some scissors and cut her
she's
out.
cable tied in.
Yeah.
We have liberated Dazzling Darling.
Yes. So that is who we have found.
She's very, very heavy. And it's all hard plastic. So
aside from her lovely locks.
She's got a button, as all unicorns do. I imagine that's got something to do with the slime and pooping and things like that.
Yes.
Big sparkly sort of horn, and like Laura said, quite nice hair. My Little Pony sort of hair.
Needs a little brush, but lots of different colours through that, which is really pretty. Then at the back we have her bottom. Don't look.
And we also have a couple of different settings, I imagine, which we're going to read about in the instructions.
And the heart-shaped exit for the slime. Yes.
So she doesn't really sit up very well, but we've also got her like little potty.
Or a toilet, and then she should have a toilet bowl over there.
So we haven't opened yet.
There it is.
We have unicorn feeding spoon in the shape of a very weird looking unicorn. It's not going to focus, is it? Come on.
Unicorn.
We have a cup.
And I have the huge set of instructions that come in all different languages.
And a poking stick. I don't know what that is.
Alright, shall we get started? So, step one, we need to open one packet of our unicorn shimmer, which I think you've got over there.
Yeah.
And you want to pour it into the toilet bowl, which is this little bowl. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, oh, it's got a little, like, poop sort of shaped symbol.
Move that hair away.
Yeah, let's not get poop in her hair.
So put unicorn shimmer.
Yes. And then you're going to use your unicorn spoon to scoop up the unicorn shimmer out of the bowl. So the bowl's just to make it easier to access the shimmer.
Oh boy,
it's sparkly.
It's very fine glitter. Very, very fine glitter. Okay, so then we use the spoon.
Alright, so now we want to actually get, what was her name?
Dazzling Darling.
Dazzling Darling. And we need to use the switch on the back of her. You want to push that dial on her back to the feeding position, which is to the left. Nathan's just doing that to the left.
It's actually a, I'm trying to get her hair out of the way to show you.
I'll move the shimmer, hey?
So you think, oh, you just switch it left and right, but it doesn't work like that.
It's like a dial, sort of.
You gotta like turn it all the way around. It's like it rotates around. It's very odd. So just
got it to the left.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Groovy.
So now you want to insert the spoon into the unicorn's mouth and press it against the back of its throat to feed it. Oh my.
This doesn't sound very pleasant for anyone involved.
Alright, so let's try and get this. So you've definitely got it on the feeding position.
I sure hope so. I thought I'm going to get glitter all over my hand, aren't I?
Okay. So, yeah, so we're going to, I'm just checking. So we're going to feed her and then repeat until it's been fed all of it. Okay.
Feed me.
Nothing could go wrong. Oh, you got to hold it up the right way because the spoon rotates in the handle.
Hang on.
It's upright. Yeah. Because, Nathan, you've spilled some already. Alright, hold still.
Right at the back of the throat.
Something be happening? Oh, yeah, looks like it's gone off the spoon. Alright.
She's hungry for sparkles.
Okay. Please stop moving it. You are making shimmer fall out everywhere. Alright. The spoon also, by the way, like,
Rotates?
dips and rotates in the
Why?
thing. I don't know. It's making it very difficult to actually
Keep feeding.
scoop it. So I don't know whether it's meant to do that or not. I can't get the spoon out.
Quick, rotate
The
it.
spoon rotated in her mouth. I couldn't get it back out. I'm obviously not going to be able to get every single bit of glitter, but I'm doing my best. Bit more.
Keep in mind, I've got like 4 more packets of these.
Yeah, but we don't have to feed her 4 packets of it.
Maybe you can do it multiple times.
I haven't read that far ahead, but the next step does not involve another packet of this. Alright, so she's got most of it there. So we're going to put our toilet bowl back into the toilet where it belongs. And then we need our bottle. So Nathan has that over there. And you want to take off the lid and put 1 packet of unicorn food into the bottle. So you have, Nathan's got everything over that side basically, except the
aren't I
instructions.
lucky?
Alright, so I'm just going to pour that into our cup. There it goes. Is that shimmery too or just powdery?
I think it's just powdery.
Alright, so
I wouldn't put it in your coffee or tea though.
after that we're going to have to go and get some water to actually start sliming it up.
Oh,
so
boy.
in our cup, we want to fill it to the fill line here right at the top. So let's go get that. Okay, we've got water. But I just realised I almost missed a step. Phew, thank goodness I didn't. So before we do the stuff with this, we actually need to fill to our lowest fill line here with
Which
water.
is 5 mils.
Yeah, which is very hard to see, by the way, on the pink. Like the line's the same colour as the cup.
Anyway, there's 5 mils.
And so we want to put that into the toilet bowl.
Oh boy, okay.
And then we actually need to use the spoon to feed the unicorn the tap water.
Oh,
So
sparkly tap water.
yeah, well, that's good. It's going to get the last of our glitter in. Okay, now it's vital that you do not move this time, otherwise we're going to have a very soggy filming table. It's weird how you just kind of put it in and then it's
Gone.
gone. Yeah. I mean, obviously I know that's what happens when a person eats, but
This is definitely a new heightness of weird in my toy filming. I'm holding a unicorn still while you feed it sparkle glitter water.
I'm so paranoid I'm going to drop it that I'm shaking. I'm so nervous about it.
Shaking with excitement, I hope.
Oh no, that one didn't.
Ah!
Oh, I don't. That one's not.
Maybe she's full.
I guess it's not going in anymore. Oh no, now I can't get the spoon out. Okay.
Ah, I think she's...
It's not coming back out anymore. I mean, it's not going in anymore. Ah, I'm so confused about what's going in and out. Alright. So now we can go back to where I had skipped ahead to before. We now need to fill to our top line.
I should probably open the bottle first.
Yeah, so Nathan's just going to fill that up. And then we want to pour that into our bottle that had the unicorn food in it. And then we're going to put the lid on, Nathan.
Alright, so to pour this in.
Yes. And then wherever we've now placed the lid, we have so many things from this that are just everywhere.
Okay.
Alright. So that's in. So then with 1 finger covering the straw, please remember that part.
What did it shake for 60 seconds or something?
For 1 minute, yeah. Do not exceed 2 minutes when mixing though. So that's interesting.
It's a very specific sort of thing.
It is. So after this, we're going to feed the unicorn this as well.
Oh boy.
She's very hungry today. Also, we should put her clothing on at some point.
Well, let's have we feed her and then put her clothing on unless she spills anything on them.
Yes.
That's what we do with our kids, remember?
No.
Well, we're not going to put you into pajamas until you have your milk, because you always spill your milk.
Okay.
Not as in they do eat with clothes, I promise.
Yeah, I was going to say. Okay, so shaky, shake, shake, and then via the straw, we're going to squeeze that into her mouth.
Oh.
So she is hungry and thirsty today.
And I assume you do it, I suppose you don't have to do it when she's on the potty, because the switch on the back will probably make it flow.
Presumably, yeah.
Let it flow, let it flow.
Oh dear. I hope you have been timing this.
It's almost a minute.
Okay, great.
My hand's getting sore from all this poop shaking.
Oh gosh, do you need some help?
It's alright.
Alright, almost there?
Yeah, I'd say about that.
Let's hope it works, hey? Alright, so let's set her back up. Would you like to do the feeding?
Oh, the honours.
This time. So you're just going to
you can sort of see it.
Ooh. You're just going to pop the straw in fully into her mouth and squeeze the bottle until it is empty. You can kind of hear it going glug, 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 glug.
You need to like sit her back and...
Yeah. Oh, she's pooping!
Yeah.
Oh! You don't have her set to the right thing, do you?
Beautiful.
Oh, Nathan.
It's set to the left.
No.
Beautiful.
Disaster. Oh, I don't even know what to do next now.
She had an oopsie.
I just don't even know. Let's
Clean
get
up.
something to clean this up and see what Nathan did wrong with that switch. Oh boy.
So you see that little button on the front there? It doesn't tell you until after the fact, but that has to be in the out position. So I can't push at the moment, it's not moving.
It turns out ours was pushed in, so she was automatically ready to poop.
And it only resets after you open her back and push it in hard. If you don't push it in hard enough, it won't actually reset the button and she'll still be in ready to poop mode.
Yeah, so that is what happened. So we've kind of cleaned all that first batch up and basically restarted with some of the other packets of Shimmer and Shine and all those foods and things.
I don't know if you can see, but she's about to vomit because I don't know if she's clogged or fed it too much, but...
It's stuck in her mouth. So we are back up to the point where we were before, just with a fresh batch of slime. Whether this is going to work now, not a clue.
Each batch of slime food is different colour though. This is like a dark blue.
Yeah, so you need to actually turn her around, Nathan. And now you need to rotate the dial on the unicorn's back to the rocking position.
Yep.
Until it clicks into place. And then rock her back and forth and upside down like a cartwheel for 15 seconds. So Nathan's just going to try. So you want to move her around?
It's like...
So up and down, back and forth. Presumably this is to like make sure everything's mixed up inside. Because it should be like sliming up in there at the moment, which also could be a problem. I don't know.
I love slime toys. All right.
So then, if you had her in a diaper, you'd take that off and move the legs outward and place the unicorn on the toilet. So you can actually move her legs, by the way. They are very stiff.
Fine. I'll just hold it.
You're gonna hold her there?
Yeah.
Okay. So then we're going to press the heart belly button to see our unicorn poop. So let's hang on. Let's get all of her hair out of the way.
Worst slime toy ever. Oh wait.
Uh-oh, it's coming out of her mouth. So not quite the intended way for it to come out. So our guess is that some slime from the first time has solidified in there.
When we were cleaning it up in the bottom of this cup, it actually did solidify.
And turn into slime. So this blue lot that has come out will firm up presumably very shortly. And then we're going to have a tough time cleaning her out. This tool is actually part of the cleaning process. We're not going to show you that, but it's basically feeding her clear water and
Are we going to try
flushing
and get her dressed,
that
or is she
through
too dirty?
No, we probably won't get her dressed at the moment. So how about we try and forge ahead with our very tiny patch of blue, hopefully going to solidify and turn into slime any moment now. Concoction.
Let me check the cup here and see what that's looking at.
So, in theory, she was meant to have pooped out
a
whole big amount of that, like that, basically. So, you then want to let that sit in the toilet bowl for 15 to 20 minutes until the slime gets to your desired consistency. And then we'll come back after that and fold in everything else that goes with it.
Whew. So we cleaned her out. She was indeed full of sort of congealed slime and all that. Not an easy task. So you have to sort of rinse it with water and then take a little back compartment out and then rinse with water again and put a spoon in your mouth and To get it nicely clean, it actually was significant effort.
Yeah.
But if you don't do it, it doesn't work properly the next time, and you'll have an even harder time.
Well,
so.
as we saw even just then with
Yeah.
our failed first attempt, and then
We ended up getting dressed because I got her all nice and clean.
and she's been dried off. The spoon hasn't. It's covered in glitter, and now it's all over my hand.
I thought that would be a nice treat for you.
Thank you. All right, so now to finish off our slime, which as you can see is no longer runny. So we're meant to give it a stir, but I mean it's jelly consistency, so I can't see how I could possibly stir it. So now I should give Nathan the magic and shimmer and things. So it is very wet on the outside, but as you can see,
Definitely is slime.
we've got slime.
I'm glad Laura's doing this.
Thanks.
What do I need first?
So you want to open our unicorn magic and pour in about half the pack into the middle of the slime, please. So this is the stuff that's going to add like glitter and change the colour. So this one's the change colour, and the other one is the sparkles.
I think that's about half. It's hard to tell.
Okay. So it says you can add more, but
If desired.
it says just to add a bit and like get started.
Oh my god, it's giving my fingers like a sheen. It's not really going to show up in camera, but it's like a...
Oh, how is it going to change our colour? Making it lighter by the looks of it.
It does, doesn't
It
it?
is very wet and sticky. We probably left it just on the low end, like the 15 minutes.
I just wanted to do it because I really like it.
Let's be honest, this is not Nathan's favourite sort of
How
toy.
much? Half?
As much as you like.
Let's just put a couple in.
Alright, so we've got stars, so let's work them through. I think we should put the rest of the magic in though. It didn't really do a great deal. Maybe lightened it a little bit, possibly. Oh, I don't think you put half in before.
Like I said, it's very thin pouches.
Do you want to move her out of the way? I've just flicked powder
no.
all over her hair. Just pick that up off the table. You jealous, Nathan?
Absolutely not.
Ah, but I'm having so much slimy fun.
Oh, well, you can have more slime. In fact, you can have all the fun you want with that slime.
I think we need more sparkle. Come on.
Okay.
You're gonna make unicorn slime. You have to sparkle. Whoa, boy. That's blurry slime too. Nathan's gonna fix that. Wow, okay. I didn't realise there was quite...
Oh, you wanted it more magical.
It's going everywhere. Look how much is on my hand.
Beautiful.
Oh no.
I'm very not jealous about all of this.
So it looks like colour-wise, this one wasn't as big of a change as some of the other like
Some of them like
Poopsie
turn like
products we've
purple
had.
from yellow and things like that. But
Yeah. If you keep working this, the stars sort of...
it looks like it's
come off your
becoming
hand.
drier too, I imagine, with all the powder added too.
No. It's still wet and sticky. Yeah. So yeah, it's just lightened at this one. And it's very spiky with these stars.
Say thank you.
So that is the end of probably a pretty failed attempt at this, really.
Yes.
We did end up with slime though.
It's unfortunate because it says at the instructions, make sure the switch at the back of her is switched in this position. If it had also said make sure the button on the front is not pressed in, we wouldn't have had a problem.
Yeah. So just
It really doesn't. You really can't tell.
no, it looks pretty similar whether it's in or out. So if you are getting one of these, maybe just double check that so that you don't have a poopsie accident.
Oopsie doopsie.
If you enjoyed watching this video, give us a thumbs up. Let us know down below if you've picked one of these up or if a pooping unicorn is just not for you. Hit that subscribe button and check back tomorrow. We have a video every single day.
Sounds good.
Thanks for watching.
Bye bye.